sits there. And I know he's getting paid like unbelievable. But he's that asshole who did that yesterday, and he just kind of like did a letter X back and forth. And he would go down this sidewalk, going that way, because that was already done. And he'd go faster than hell. And then you'd see him come back in the road, maybe half hour, 45 minutes later, and he would do an X in the middle of the road, and then he'd do the front, what would be the front of this sidewalk. And he'd go like a bat out of hell. I mean, really, really fast. And then you wouldn't see him for 30, 40, 50 minutes. And he'd come back and he'd do his letter X and go like a bat out of hell down there. And it was like, what is this man?
There's people over across the street with shovels.
Right, and they've been working their asses off, honey. Let me tell you, these guys have worked yesterday and today.
See, the truck keeps coming back.
Uh-huh.
But there's nowhere to actually put it yet. Unless there's a truck coming. He's trying to move it like out of the way so that...
So move it across the street where those I can see from here, I don't know if you can, where they've got the white
He should just move
the
it.
fans.
Well, you see the middle part right there?
See this right here in the middle? See that fence right there?
Yeah.
Okay, they got it across the street where that's all put in there for maintenance being done.
Right.
There's absolutely no reason why they can't take this pile of snow and put it up there against that fence that's over there.
He could put it in the median right here too, where the light pole is.
Okay.
See, right there, where that electrical box is.
Come over here and look to your left. And you tell me, does it not look like there's been anything stacked up across the street?
No, there's not. But that you have to also be careful because there's people that need to see when they're turning. So there's no reason why he can't put it, right there.
That little bit that's out there in the road right now, there's no reason why that can't be spread out.
Well, then why don't you go out and tell them what to do?
Because they don't care. Those guys piss me off.
Well, you go out there and tell them you're from Wisconsin.
There he sits.
Maybe go out there and tell him you're from Wisconsin and that this is how it should be done. I'm sure he'll listen to you.
Getting paid double time and a half because it's still considered to be a unworkable day. This is anybody that's doing anything like this is an emergency. So he can sit there and for his 2-3 hours get paid double time and a half, but he's so busy.
Well, the guy in the maroon truck with the plow is trying to move that bigger pile out of the way so that he can finish doing the crosswalk. I seriously think they should put the snow right diagonal right there in that middle thing. You see where the electrical box is over there? That's where they should just start stacking it.
Why can't they at least load it into a pickup truck and take it down to the lake?
Well, because you need a front end loader to pick it up and put it in the back of the truck. You can't just pick your plow up and throw it over the cab. And
now he's going to try to move a couple things.
Well,
look at that!
Mom, there were people sitting in the middle of the turn lane trying to turn while he was sitting there.
He sat there for 30 minutes and didn't move at all. He's that same prick that drove up and down last night. Maybe I'll do a little bit now.
Well, you have to keep in mind that they're not used to all this crap.
Oh, I moved it twice. Now I'll have to sit here for a while again.
I think that red truck should come in behind that little guy on the 4x4 and just push it all across the way if he could move. But they, like I said, they have no experience in moving snow. They're not used to this.
I'm sorry. He is...
Well, there's the guy with the snow. with the plow and salt.
That guy in the middle.
What, in the middle of the street? In the orange?
No, we're standing right now.
Yeah.
He's moved his plow twice in 20 minutes that I've seen. Plus he was sitting there when I started looking.
Well, then go out there. Give him some instructions.
Twice. Why didn't he take the plow and at least push it up to where those orange things are? So that all the snow is still in the middle.
Well, that's a crosswalk. You see the lines painted on the ground? I'm sure he's trying to get all the way through so that people can walk in a crosswalk instead of in the street.
So they need to get themselves a truck that they can load the snow in the back to get rid of it.
See, he can't move that. It's too big and heavy. Do you see what he just did? He went full force into that and he can't move it. There you go. So now the truck's breaking it up for him. Is he stuck? Yeah, the truck is stuck. He's spinning his wheels.
Hello. And he tried to back up. There you go forward. Now try to back up.
Yeah, see, they don't know the rocking technique.
There you go. Back her up again. Back her up again.
There you go. See, he's stuck now. So remember that stuff's been sitting there since yesterday, but then it all had been there since before too on Saturday. I have faith that they'll get it finished. I think they've had plenty of practice in the last couple of days moving snow.